Okay, so I just got out of the shower. My nephew is staying with us tonight, so at his request, he wanted tea. So I'm gonna go ahead and brew some tea, some of the spiced apple cider tea. And I thought since I'm doing that, I would show you my tea set and kind of how I brew tea. Okay, so this is the tea set. There are some things not included. You can see the knot wrap that I use to tie around the handle. I usually use this teapot, which is one that Buddy brought from the Philippines. It was from his grandmother. You can see it's kind of like a floral. It's good. Reminds me of like summer or springtime. It is a Japanese porcelain, and this is really super old. Usually I use this, but I'm going to go ahead and use a more conventional teapot. It is this one that I got from Ross. I already put the tea inside, and then you can see on the bottom is the German rock sugar from Teavana, which I was speaking of in my November favorites. I have another cup here that Buddy's mom got for me. It has an infuser inside as part of the cup, so it makes it really easy. Another piece of the tea set is this little creamer. I just have a little tiny teaspoon that I use. I also have this kind of really funky spoon that actually we got in Paris. It came on top of a kind of like a yogurt or a parfait, but it kind of clips together like that. So I thought it was kind of cool, so I kept it. And then you just unclip it this way. And I hope this is in focus. I just have other things in here, like an individual tea diffuser, which has like a teapot on top, which is kind of cute. So that stuff I just kind of stash in here. Okay, and then other things on the tray. Buddy got this from Ross. It just has other tea in it. It is airtight, so it keeps the tea fresh. So you can see there's a bunch of teas in there. I keep the teas that I'm usually drinking in these little canisters, which I think are kind of cool. This one's empty, I need to refill it, but I usually label it with whatever tea is in there, and then it just helps it to stay fresh. And I have this canister full of tea, different teas. It's still in the bag, but it is airtight, so it keeps it fresh. And then this is the German rock sugar from Teavana. I buy the big thing, and I think it's only $30. And I just take this back in, and they just refill it for me. And you don't have to pay, you just pay the price of the sugar, not the canister. So that's just a one-time canister kind of price. And then you just take it in to refill, and you just pay for the product. This is another little knot wrap. I just keep it on the tray. It's just a little chickadee. Just kind of add character, but I can use it as a tea towel if I need to. So I have my electric kettle, which I will show you a picture of here. So that I just boil water. I just plug it in, I boil water in the bathroom, which is the room next door to our bedroom. And then I go ahead and then just pour it into the tea kettle that has the tea inside. This one steeps for about 2 to 4 minutes. And then we'll go ahead and we'll pour it into our teacup. Okay, so this tea is steeping. It has to steep for 2 to 4 minutes, and then we're gonna go ahead and use the cups. I brought up this cup for my nephew because these ones are old and they're fragile, and just in case he has an accident, I don't want him to break it. Just waiting for the tea to steep, and then we will enjoy some apple cider spice tea. Okay, so the tea has finished steeping. Usually the rock sugar melts in the hot water, but I just give it an extra stir just to kind of get it all throughout the tea. It just lightly sweetens it. It's supposed to enhance the flavor of the tea. So I'm gonna go ahead and serve it up. This is my nephew, Ty.
What?
Come get your tea. That's Buddy.
Thank you.
I don't think it's very hot. Try them. How is it? Is it
Yeah,
anything?
it is hot.
Okay, well,
Cinnamon.
blow on it. It's apple cider spice. Apple spice cider, one of those.
Ow.
Ow. Okay, so like I said, that was my nephew Ty. He's 8 years old, but he seems like he's 30. Like some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth is just unreal. Like most kids, I guess, but just really, really intelligent for his age, which I guess is good. So we're just gonna enjoy some tea. Let me grab mines. So cheers. I'll end the vlog here. Don't forget, spread it, spread aloha every day.